All right. So round three. Let's fix that a little bit. Sorry about that. Um, so we're 1-1 right now in this draft. Face a pretty good Spirit sack deck. I guess I'm not really convinced it was good Spirit sack deck overall. If you're trying to look for an example of a good Spirit sack deck, but it was good against us in that he played merciless colors, and we tended he had sack outlets for the colors, and we just had like one big threat. He also had ways when he didn't get that. He had lots of ways to deal with our one big threat. So he just kind of like valued us out. He just kept getting either like one for like a positive 1-for-1 trade until we just ran out of stuff, and he kept having answers. So it was kind of a bad matchup. Sack is, albeit it's one of the more difficult things to draft successfully and consistently. It's very strong overall when you can get it. That's a good game against pretty much every strategy. Here we have a solid 3-3-4 plan. We have lots of top decks to get ahead. We're playing the second spider deck I've seen so far. My guess is there's probably three spider decks. I have a lot of good spider deck cards in my bin, so I don't expect lightning bolts out of this deck that we're playing. Though who knows? We have an answer turn 3 to Runeweb Infiltrator or Skydancer. Probably going to play Skydancer. There's less answers turn 3 and Sapphire Blood than there are. Okay, that's not a scary card. I mean, it's going to do some damage, sure. Bravo. But it doesn't have synergies, and it's kind of like he threw away a card. Um, I guess it's good if you have a bunch of spiders, maybe, though I'd rather just have an unblockable troop. And we can kind of stabilize with Skydancer or make him sack something, though I doubt. Skydancer isn't even good right now because we don't have a 5-drop. We should have 5 drops, but we just don't. No double blood, so maybe Skydancer is safe from that uncommon. Oh, he's just doubling up? Okay, this is interesting. So we're under a lot of pressure. That is to be certain. Um, but I don't think we're scared. He hasn't made. Well, I guess he's made 3 spiders, but he doesn't have any spider synergy per se, right? And I think we're gonna go Skydancer just to kind of stabilize. If he attacks with these two, I'm gonna block the 3/3, make him sack that. At this point, I am more than happy to have him trade off a 4/4, just because I need to be able to deal with this assault. Now, if he plays a troop ahead of time that is worth less than a Skydancer, then it's going to be a bad trade. My hope is he's just playing a weird deck and he's out of gas. Um, it's the first thing I think about. See, he just did it on his own. Cool. We'll just take 4. We're going to take 4 no matter what. Well, we're going to trade for 4. Okay, this is a very interesting plan. Um, if he's sacking spiders to keep his 4/4s, that's cool. No big deal. Very interesting plan indeed. Um, don't know if it's going to be successful. I guess we'll see. Do I just keep this up and kill that? Or do I play a 3-drop? Nah, we play a 3-drop because he has to sack. We could force the trade there. Honestly, I don't mind trading better cards to stay alive because he's at 2. And we are eventually going to outdevelop him with card advantage. So staying alive is at a high premium right now. Um, this is an even trade, which we could arguably just let it. Well, you don't want to sack that card, but honestly, please, yeah, sack it. So, okay. He's going to shift it. What a crazy ass deck. Do we just take 3 here and then do 3 and then make him trade there? God, he's doing it all ahead of time. This guy is YOLO. This guy is YOLO. So, what are we going to do? We're going to take 5 and then dump, smash to the ground. I don't necessarily want to get too low because if he does get on a good spider run, he could just race us. We have so many shards. I actually think I'm just going to chump here. Just going to chump here. That's going to be a 3/3 the next time it attacks. We offer a trade. He has to draw something. We just mainly need to live. Might be able to punish him. Oh god, he gets a sack outlet. Lucky early spider. Though he can what? Sack that, make it a 5/5. We could play a 3, make that a 5/5. It's a 2-for-1. I think it's probably better to I think it's better just to 2-for-1 him with smash. Then 2-for-2 him. And whereas one of the cards he's turning is free. Oh, I forgot that it went down one. Alright, I guess we could have done that. Because he would have sacked. But it would have gained 2. 4/4. It would have been a 6/6. Jesus, man. Talk about the run of cards. This is getting scary. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, why the hell aren't you playing something? And then he's gonna say fuck it and attack anyway. That's my prediction. There we go. With any luck, he sacks that. Now, do we want to save it? Well, this guy's gonna get just worse and worse and worse, but I think we can deal with a 4/5. I maybe could have thought about offering him. Yeah, it's fine. We got a chump blocker. We dealt with his primary threat. He's got spiders, but those spiders aren't going to do much anymore. Really staying at 14 health was kind of the key of that play. We could play 2 threats, and then with the 7/7 in the air. I like that. Oh, I thought we could. Well, anyway, we can deal with this 4/5. How about that? Then we play a 7/7, and then we win with that 7/7. He's in top deck mode. He's got like, what, 3 spiders in my deck? 6 spiders in my deck? 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 10 spiders. He's got a Wakuno. Why not? I would rather have a Windborn at this stage in the game, but it's just me. We have stabilized. We're drawing all the shards in the world. It's fine. Maybe we'll get 2 spiders going on. Yeah, we can attack with a 5/8. We should attack with a 5/8. Probably just going to take 5. Top decking. Alright, we took the power back. We're swinging for 7 next turn. What a weird sequence of plays. You don't see that very often. This is going to be a 2/7. That's an interesting card. This is not a Coyote. I still think we're kind of doing okay. We could just do 7. He does 3, 4, 5. But we have a throwback. I like that a lot. Probably throw that back at the end of his turn. Though he's probably going to have the resources to recast it. Swing for 7. Do we swing for 5? What is he? 2, 4, 4, 5. Oh, you can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would I trade this for that and 2 spiders? No, I can't even do that. So would I trade this for that? No. So we'll just attack with our 7/7, throw that back. I guess it'd be better if we threw it back pre-combat. Though. No, we just do it at the end of his turn. But then we take damage? Isn't that bad? Isn't taking damage bad? Answer. Yes, it is. But we basically take 3, and then he has to chump block it with it next turn. Yeah, he's going to swing for everything. 3, 4, 5. He still needs a pretty good run of cards. He just accepted an additional 2 points of damage with that play because he committed 3 potential blockers, or a potential blocker. End phase. Nerf it a bit. If we get a trick, we win, but I think we... Oh my god, man. These spiders are legion. So now 4, 5, 6, 7. We attack with the 2, do the 7, make them chump. Now we can attack with spiders? I don't think. I don't think he can. Oh, we just win. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know why he didn't block, but good times. All right, well, that was something different. You don't see that all the time. Basically, the strategy there was okay. So these cards get worse every turn, and he has to keep sacrificing, basically lose card advantage to maintain the 4/4 state. So obviously things can get out of hand pretty quick. So we had to do a combination between forcing him to make bad trades and preserving our lifestyle or our life total. So not always an easy task, but good news is we had big things, so that when he was done doing all his shenanigans and ran out of gas, we could just win with our big things, and that's what happened. His deck is odd. Um, there is an argument to maybe bringing in more sideboardy stuff, but really dealing with 3/3s on turn three is not the end of the world, especially when that 3/3 turns into a 2/2 the following turn. I'm not really that worried. I don't quite. I like throwing these guys in front of stuff, but I think that lowers our overall power level. Red Fur may be okay, but we have a ton of ramp, and he's going to take us down to 10 a lot of games, but then we're just going to overwhelm him with big stuff. Honestly, would like a couple more throwbacks. It sounds kind of sweet, but I don't know. Well, I really the cards that we're worried about in spiders we didn't see, so feeling fairly confident going into game two. Maybe we should have said good luck. No, we didn't say hi. I guess we should still always say hi, right? But whatever. Um, so 5 drop and 8 drop. Okay, we can't keep that explicitly because of his he's playing 2 of those 4/4 dudes that cost 2. We have throwback. We're a long way from our Sky Dancer, which turns on our deck, but at least we have throwback. And then we'll probably have a Karen, which at 3/6 is going to do a pretty good job stabilizing. So 4/4 go. No 4/4 and no Rune Web. All right. Hey, look at that. Maybe we'll run good and get a third wild or a second wild rather. But leaving up throwback, I really like against this deck. From what we've seen so far, it's kind of sacky, shifty, non-conventional spider deck. What does he play? That's a good card overall. He doesn't have a ton of. I'm guessing he doesn't have the mill or the spider generations to really kind of punish us too much. We'll be more than happy to take one. Leave back, throw back again. Play Cairn or Sky Dancer next turn. Did he mold the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think so. He's missing double blood. Hey, there's double blood. What does this do? He's got it on the mill plan. Rage. It's another sign that perhaps this is a brand new player. I want to throw that back just for tempo reasons. It nerfs the rage a little bit, and also put something in the yard in case we get the 2/4 flyer. And also, we want to just kind of keep the game a little soft these first 5 turns so that we can hit our shards. This plays in the Paraphagy, though I'm not worried about. I haven't seen it, so I don't know that he has it. Also, this stops that Rage Troop kind of for days, though we're probably not blocking. I think this makes us play. We could play a 6 drop next turn if this survives. If this gets Paraphagy, it's almost good news too, in that well, this does nothing, but it'd be good on a Rage Troop, so we're gonna want to have to use Predatory Prey at some point. But it looks like he's going for it. Okay, I don't. This isn't good. I mean, I can just block this, right? Okay. I mean, it's good that it's on a 4 toughness thing, but I don't know. Does that mean we kill it now? Well, okay. So I'm gonna keep generating resources and play a Cyclone Shaman, which is a threat. But I'm mainly playing it because it can get me back throwback, which I'm gonna need when he decides to go nuts with this web guard. Or I kill it now, but he can make it a 5/8 8. We're gonna need a little more gas than that. I'm afraid. So if we get a troop next turn, we can block his other stuff. I guess if he wants to trade 2 things to do 5 points of damage, it's his prerogative. I don't know if that's the best strategy. He's got like what? Oh, now we got a lot of spiders. All right, well that's a thing. It makes an Azak a must kill all the more. But can we even kill it? He can just sacrifice a million things for it. Does that cost anything to do that? No, that's what sucks. That's why that's a threat. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. So what we want to do is have him sack and then bounce it. That would be like the uber awesome fun thing to do. But I'm thinking, well, I'm also thinking how to deal with it. I'm also thinking about how to kill it. This would create a threat, and the next turn we can do the 7/7 and have something to chump if he wants to 3-for-1 himself. All right, so we'll play this. I'm not going to make the 7/7 this turn just in case he has that card that makes us discard. The Predatory Prey is pretty good. Maybe worth more than a 7/7 right now. But I'm still not sure how I deal with this card. If he decides to sack everything, I think I just take a bunch of damage. I think that's my official stance. Yeah, why don't you just put it on that and make it huge and then just hopefully draw a bunch of spiders? I don't know. But he's doing damage. Damage sucks. Just made 5 spiders. So if he gets lucky on spiders, we lose. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. We keep drawing shards, which is frustrating. We can kill our thing. It's frustrating, but we have a chump blocker for that. So let's just do 7. I don't know why. Maybe we should just exhaust everything just in case. I don't think there's anything that I'm not at risk of anything becoming unexhausted. But so we're a little vulnerable here, but we have. Let's see. We have big things to kind of help us on the ground. I think he should have put this on something else. Not the Nizak. There's his mill. Probably gonna shift it on that. Mill us for 4. Just get it spiders as fast as you can, sir. Go, 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 go. One a turn isn't gonna do it. We're definitely swinging with our 7/7. If he wants to trade off all his stuff to deal with it, actually he can't because we're doing 12. Oh, I think we just win. 12, 13, 14. No, still gonna have chump blockers. Oh my god, the spider. Oh my goodness. That was unlucky. He's only, well, he's put 12 spiders in my deck. So the fact that he's drawn 4, but really the fact, this is insane. Alright, so we got spidered. Is all in plan with this guy here, Touch of Xenoth. Paid off. He gets to just exhaust our really powerful stuff. I'm tempted to okay, I'm tempted. Well, I gotta play charge clauses because I have to prevent him from attacking for a billion. It also gives us the throwback, which is good. Might as well make another 5/5. I don't think it matters at this point. So, long story short, he can't attack for much because I can block 5 of his troops and have lethal on the board. He at least has to leave back 1 spider. 7, 8. But then we have that and throwback. Okay, that now I know why he's playing spiders. But still. Think. Still think I win. he attacks, if he messes up attacks here, I can win. Alright. So what are you going to do here? You're going to do it now? Yeah, he probably is. Hopefully he does it now. That would be dumb. And he misses. I guess he gets one. He gets to tap something. He's going to swing for a bunch of damage. If he attacks, he loses. I guess he can attack with 4 things, but that's not lethal. That was actually a... He should have done it on my turn. That's what I'm saying. I can still chump block this, which means you can't win with it. Okay, he does nothing. No spider. Oh my god, dude. Is this really happening? He doesn't have many spiders. Is what I'm saying. He really does not have that many spiders. Okay, so how do I win? What do I do? I want throwback for him. This is way out of predatory prey range. Here we... What do we do? I might want to attack... Well... It's got to be a win here. Okay. It's all kind of predicated. So we want to kill this thing, but it's going to live forever. So we have to throw that back. We can't win the game if this triggers. Maybe we just accept that he can do that. Just hope that he keeps using it wrong. We can go ahead and make this huge. You have to kill that, right? I don't. Hopefully that's clear. So he does. Okay, we're gonna attack with it. Okay, and then I'm contemplating attacking with this too, just to do some damage. But we may need it in case he. Yeah, we're gonna need it because he can exhaust a bunch of stuff next turn. We have throwback if he chooses to Nizak. Best case scenario, he tries to kill this. Yeah, that didn't happen, unfortunately. Now, if he gets 3 spiders, he can win with this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can only do 13 as is. I still think we have to leave up throwback. And hope that he uses Hatchery Priest on his turn again. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Matters in that I can't win with this combo next turn. Unless he makes a bad attack. So I'm hoping he gets greedy and just attacks. He's not really in the position to do that, though. Of course, he gets the spider. It's fine. Oh, that was a win con. Right. Oh, and my other flyers? That's gross. Uh-huh. Think we're gonna see a monster attack here. Should just attack with like 5 spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So we just win. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have throwback, so we can bounce back that. Yeah, we win. Unless he gets a bunch of spiders. But he chose to. He already used it, so if we don't hit a spider next turn, I think we're in okay shape. No spider. I don't think I have to use throwback right now. I guess maybe I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No spider. Woo! All right. I mean, I'm definitely not winning. I mean, if he has bounce or something, like we don't win, but we're not going to win anyway. So this is our turn to win. Um, that probably was unnecessary. Just gonna say it out loud. So there you go. I guess we didn't have to cast that because we could have represented other cards, but we're hoping this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we lose to any kind of bounce effect. Also, I might have misclicked something. Definitely could lose the misclick. But we win. Okay, so he just didn't do the math right, and okay, we won. So that was a crazy game. Crazy deck. Wow. Creative, cool, fun. Hopefully, you guys learned something a little bit about the importance of not just what you're trying to do, but what your opponent is can do the next turn to you, and also what is probably likely to do. Takes time, but in big boards like that, definitely you want to have everything planned out because you can really get punished with a small mistake. He didn't know that I had throwback, but if someone that's drafted hundreds of times, you kind of realize how vulnerable you really are attacking with five there. So anyway, but that's not to say he did anything bad or anything. Just something to think about. Hope you guys all enjoyed this series. Went 2-1, played Swiss. Hopefully, some of you guys that are watching this played in this or play with me. And if you have any questions, please ask. Leave comments, questions, subscribe if you like it. If you don't, tell me why. Appreciate everything. Hope you have a great day.